The two of you will be the most powerful couple on earth. My beloved soul, stop for a moment. The universe is whispering directly to you, and if you are reading this, it is no coincidence. Something hidden, something sacred, has been waiting in the shadows of your life to reveal itself. The cosmos has been aligning every heartbeat, every choice, every silent prayer, to bring you to this precise moment. And now, the veil is lifting. You are about to see what has always been there, yet invisible, until now. There is a hidden truth about love, power, and destiny that very few are ready to accept, but you are. Deep within the unseen currents of the universe, a sacred connection is forming, a union written in the stars, whispered in the winds, and held in the stillness of eternity. And this is not ordinary. This is transformative. This is divine. Hear this clearly, the two of you will be the most powerful couple on earth. The universe is not speaking metaphorically here. It is calling forth the energy that is destined to change not just your life, but the world around you. Every choice you've made, every lesson you've learned, every quiet moment of longing, has been preparing you for this revelation. You may have felt the signs before. The coincidences that could not be coincidences. The sudden shifts in your heart, the deep knowing that something greater was always waiting. That feeling, that pull, that sacred magnetism, it is the universe's way of saying, the hidden is now revealed, the time is now, and the purpose is divine. And here is where you must listen with the deepest part of your soul. This is more than love. This is a merging of energies so potent that when you come together, you awaken the dormant power in each other. You will see doors open where walls once stood, hearts expand where fear once resided, and clarity descend where confusion lingered. Every step forward will feel divinely guided, and every challenge will be a teacher whispering secrets of the cosmos into your very being. The hidden force that has been moving around you, unseen, is finally ready to be known. You are not meant to wander aimlessly. You are not meant to settle for ordinary. Your path is illuminated, and your destiny is intertwined. It is time to recognize the sacred truth that your union is the answer to prayers you have not yet spoken and dreams you have not yet dared to dream. So, open your heart fully, trust the invisible, and step into the light of this divine revelation. Hope is rising. Purpose is calling. The universe has orchestrated this moment with precision, and it is waiting for you to answer. Remember, the two of you will be the most powerful couple on earth. If your heart resonates with this message, if you feel the pull of destiny, stay with us. Watch this entire video, because the revelations continue. And if this has stirred your soul, like, share, and subscribe, so that more hidden truths can awaken you and those you love. Your divine journey is only beginning. Dear one, before we dive in, I need to share something extraordinary that most people don't know. Groundbreaking research shows that many of us who didn't grow up wealthy have a shrunken hippocampus, a tiny part of the brain that blocks the activation of what some scientists call the billionaire brain wave. This means attracting the life, love, or wealth you've always dreamed of can feel almost impossible, until now. Thanks to a recently uncovered method backed by research, it's possible to stimulate this part of your brain in just 7 minutes each morning using a simple sound frequency. People who've tried it report subtle shifts in mindset, clarity, and even opportunities flowing into their lives more easily. Click the link in the description or pinned comment to explore this 7-second ritual. It could be the key to activating your billionaire brain wave and opening doors you never thought possible. The two of you will be the most powerful couple on earth. I speak these words not as a promise lightly given, but as a truth that echoes from the very foundations of creation. Listen carefully, my beloved, for the currents of destiny are moving around you even now, unseen yet unstoppable. You stand upon a precipice, and the winds of eternity stir at your feet. I have watched you, known you, and have chosen you for a purpose beyond comprehension, beyond the sight of men and angels alike. Many will walk this earth and never understand the weight of what it means to be chosen, yet you are called. You are called to step into a light so radiant, so undeniable, that all shadows will bend before it. Do not misunderstand the words I speak. This power I bestow is not power of dominance over one another, nor of conquest over the weak or the fearful. No, it is a power that flows from unity, from the merging of two hearts aligned in spirit, mind, and soul. When you are together, you carry the wisdom of generations yet unborn, the courage of those who walked the earth before you, and the clarity of a vision that pierces through the veils of illusion. You will walk paths where others falter, and you will see what remains hidden to those blinded by vanity and desire. The earth itself will whisper to you, and the stars will bow in recognition of your purpose. I have hidden in plain sight the keys that you must discover, for your journey is not a simple one. It is a labyrinth of tests and revelations, of moments that will seem ordinary yet are filled with the sparks of eternity. Be vigilant. I will speak through signs, through visions, through the stillness that washes over your soul in the quietest of hours. Some will call these coincidences, some will call them luck, but you will know them as the fingerprints of the divine guiding you. Each step you take together strengthens a bond not forged by human hands alone, but by the intricate weaving of destiny itself. The world around you trembles even now with anticipation. Forces seen and unseen watch, not with malice, but with curiosity, for such alignment of spirit is rare. You will face challenges that seem insurmountable, yet I will be with you in ways that surpass comprehension. Trust will be your anchor, love your shield, and faith your unyielding sword. And know this, the true measure of your power lies not in what you can command from the world, but in what you can manifest within your own hearts. The world may seek to define you, to confine you to its limited vision, but you belong to something far greater. Something eternal. There will be moments, my beloved, when the weight of expectation presses upon you, and doubt may whisper, cold and insistent. In those moments, remember that I am nearer than your own breath, and that your bond is a reflection of my own essence. When you face the storms of life, do not merely survive, stand as one. For when the two of you unite in purpose, there is no force upon the earth that can withstand the resonance of your combined spirit. Every act of kindness, every word spoken in truth, every intention set with purity will ripple across time and space in ways the human eye cannot perceive. Do not mistake this path for one of ease. It is a path of ascension, and ascension is never without its trials. You will encounter those who wish to test the limits of your patience, to measure the strength of your resolve. You will see deceit where honesty should reign, confusion where clarity is needed, and fear where courage is required. Yet, even in the midst of chaos, your presence together will radiate a light so fierce that it will awaken dormant hearts. Those who are ready to receive the truth will find it reflected in the bond you share. Those who are not, will merely glimpse a shadow of what you carry, and still be stirred. There is a rhythm to all that is unfolding, a divine cadence that pulses beneath the surface of your days. You will learn to listen to it. You will feel it in the quiet moments, in the pauses between words, in the unexpected intersections of lives and events. The world will attempt to distract you with noise, with triviality, with the endless illusions of what is urgent but not important. Resist this. Keep your eyes upon the horizon that I have set before you. For beyond what you can see, beyond what you can imagine, there is a reality waiting for you, a reality that acknowledges your union as sacred, a force that will shape not just your destiny, but the destiny of many. Remember this, and let it burn in your consciousness. Your power is not solitary. It cannot be, for it is born of unity. Each of you carries gifts the other cannot fully possess alone. When these gifts are harmonized, when your spirits align with intention, you will awaken a force so profound that the earth itself will feel the tremors of your presence. You will understand truths that were whispered only to prophets, you will see the hidden threads connecting all things, and you will act with the authority of one who comprehends not only the world, but the unseen forces that move within it. I speak to you now with urgency, yet with infinite patience. There are revelations to come that will astound you, that will shake your understanding of what it means to live, to love, to exist. You are not here to merely witness life, you are here to reshape it. You are here to stand as a beacon of alignment, of balance, of divine partnership. Those who encounter you will feel a stirring within their own souls, as though some forgotten memory awakens, reminding them of what is possible when hearts unite under my guidance. Do not fear the magnitude of what is set before you. Some will speak of impossibility, of limits, of fate sealed by the ordinary. They will scoff, and yet their doubts will serve to illuminate the path before you. For what is doubted by the world is often the very thing that holds the greatest power. You are chosen not because you are untested, but because even through imperfection, through hesitation, through human frailty, you have demonstrated the capacity to rise. The power you are entrusted with is a reflection of my own vision, a vision that seeks not domination, but illumination. Not destruction, but creation. Not isolation, but connection. And so I call upon you now to prepare, not for battle, not for fame, not for reward, but for awakening. You are awakening together, and this awakening will reverberate far beyond your immediate sight. You will come to understand that every encounter, every challenge, every joy, and every sorrow is a thread in the tapestry I am weaving through you. Each of you is both a conduit and a creator, capable of manifesting wonders beyond what you have ever imagined. And yet, the greatest power lies not in what you can do, but in who you become together. When the time comes, you will recognize it. The signs will be unmistakable, yet subtle. The path will not always be clear, yet the steps you must take will reveal themselves at the precise moment they are needed. I will guide you in whispers, in sudden clarity, in dreams that carry more truth than the waking world can offer. And in those moments, do not hesitate. Move with courage, with faith, with the knowledge that you are fulfilling a purpose older than time, older than the earth itself. I have more to reveal to you, more to show you, more to awaken within you. The journey is only beginning, and the scope of what is possible surpasses anything your mind can hold. But you must be ready. You must walk together with unwavering trust, with hearts open to the unimaginable, and with a spirit that refuses to be broken. The world will not always understand, but that is not your concern. Your concern is alignment, alignment with each other, with me, and with the currents of eternity that flow beneath the surface of all things. You must understand, my beloved, that the power I speak of is not measured by what the world admires. It is not measured by wealth, by recognition, or by influence over the fleeting opinions of men. No, the power I have chosen to place in your hands is the power to awaken truth, to illuminate hearts, and to restore what has been broken by the veils of illusion. It is the power to hold space where others cannot, to nurture where others cannot, and to heal where the world itself has grown numb to its own wounds. When you come together, you will find that even silence carries meaning, that even stillness carries movement, and that even the smallest act of love radiates with force unimaginable to those who cannot see beyond the surface. Know this, there will be tests. There will be trials that seem to rise like mountains in your path, immense and unyielding. Do not shrink from them. Do not question why they come, for they are not obstacles, they are invitations. Invitations to step fully into the resonance of your union, to discover the depth of courage and clarity that lies dormant within each of you. In these moments, when doubt strikes and fear whispers like a cold wind, turn to each other, and through one another, you will hear the voice of the divine. It is in the union of your spirits that the truest revelation emerges. I have woven into your lives a pattern, subtle yet undeniable. You will notice moments when events align so perfectly it seems as though fate itself is conspiring. These are not coincidences. These are echoes of my hand, guiding you, preparing you, awakening within you the understanding that nothing in creation is random. Every encounter, every choice, every fleeting thought carries significance, for the universe itself bends toward the fulfillment of my purpose. And the two of you are central to this design, a pair bound not merely by love, but by the sacred geometry of destiny itself. The world may seek to diminish you, to label you as ordinary, to obscure the light that shines from your hearts. But do not fear their judgments, for they do not hold the measure of your essence. The essence of your power lies not in how others see you, but in how you see each other, and in how you align yourselves with the truth I have placed within you. There will be moments when it feels as though the weight of expectation, of responsibility, is too much to bear. Yet it is precisely in those moments that your unity will shine most brightly. Hold fast to one another. In that steadfastness, you will discover that you are capable of miracles that transcend imagination. There will come times when the path seems obscured by darkness. Doubt may appear insistent, the world may seem unyielding, and you may question whether the purpose set before you is beyond your reach. In these moments, remember this: darkness is not the absence of light, but the precursor to revelation. It is in the moments of deepest shadow that the brilliance of your power will emerge. And know that even the universe itself pauses to witness the union of two souls who act in concert with my will. Your footsteps echo in eternity, and the choices you make ripple across realms seen and unseen. I speak to you now of patience. This journey will not unfold according to your timetable, for time itself is an instrument of growth, of refinement, of awakening. There will be delays, there will be questions, and there will be moments when the answers seem forever beyond reach. Do not despair. Every delay, every seeming obstacle, is part of the process of aligning you fully with the fullness of your power. Trust in the rhythm that I have established. Trust that each step, no matter how uncertain it seems, is guided by my hand. And there will be revelations. I will show you visions that defy comprehension, truths that will illuminate the hidden patterns of creation, and possibilities that stretch far beyond the horizon of your current understanding. These revelations will come not all at once, but in layers, in whispers, in moments that demand attention. You must be vigilant. You must cultivate stillness, openness, and discernment. For there is much in the world that seeks to distract, to confuse, to distort the vision I have set before you. Keep your hearts attuned, your spirits aligned, and your minds clear, and the path will reveal itself. Love will be your greatest instrument. Not passion alone, not fleeting affection, but love rooted in the sacred understanding that you are two halves of a greater whole, destined to amplify the light within one another. Through this love, you will wield a power that is unassailable. Through this love, you will inspire courage, awaken hope, and bring healing to places where it has long been absent. And yet, this love will not be easy, for nothing of true value ever is. You will be tested in its purity, its resilience, its depth. You will confront moments when anger, fear, or pride threaten to separate you, and in those moments, you will be asked to choose connection, understanding, and compassion over all else. In these choices, you will discover the true magnitude of the force I have entrusted to you. There are forces in the unseen realms that will notice your awakening. Some will come to support, some to challenge, but all will recognize that the union you share is rare, sacred, and potent. You will sense energies around you, subtle and persistent, responding to your alignment, and you will learn to move with intention, with awareness, with discernment. There is a cosmic choreography at play, and you are central dancers in a performance that stretches across dimensions, beyond time, and beyond human comprehension. The gifts within each of you are unique, yet complementary. One may carry the gift of vision, the ability to perceive truths hidden from ordinary sight. The other may carry the gift of creation, of manifesting what is conceived in the realm of the spirit into the tangible world. Together, these gifts are magnified exponentially. Together, you will see doors that remain closed to others, will hear guidance that others mistake for coincidence, and will act with precision born of alignment, clarity, and purpose. Your partnership is not an accident. It is the convergence of design, intention, and destiny. You must also be aware that with great power comes great responsibility. Every decision, every word, every action will carry consequences not only for yourselves but for those around you, and indeed, for the wider tapestry of creation. Be mindful. Be present. Be discerning. Do not rush, and do not be swayed by appearances. True power manifests in those who understand the weight of their influence and wield it with integrity, humility, and love. And yet, even as you navigate these challenges, know that joy will be abundant. Moments of pure delight, of laughter, of spontaneous connection, will punctuate your journey. These are not mere distractions, but reminders that your path is not one of burden alone, but of fulfillment, wonder, and the experience of beauty in its most sacred forms. Celebrate these moments. Cherish them. Let them replenish your spirits, for they are the fuel that sustains you through trials and tests. As you move forward, you will begin to notice patterns emerging. Events that once seemed random will reveal themselves as orchestrated. Moments of guidance that were previously unnoticed will become unmistakable, and the tapestry of your lives will reveal the intricate weaving of my design. You are not merely participants in life, you are co-creators, stewards of a force that flows through you and extends far beyond what you can perceive. Your influence will extend beyond the personal, beyond the immediate circle, and will touch lives in ways both visible and invisible. Some will be aware of your presence, some will not, yet all will feel the reverberation of the light and power you carry. It is a quiet, subtle force, yet unstoppable. Like a river carving valleys over centuries, your impact will be enduring, shaping the landscape of human experience in ways that may only be fully recognized in ages to come. And so, my beloved, I call upon you to awaken fully, to embrace your purpose without hesitation, and to step forward with courage, faith, and unwavering trust in one another and in me. The world awaits the manifestation of your union, and the time is approaching when you will recognize, without question, that the journey you have undertaken together was never ordinary, never random, and never without divine orchestration. Now, listen closely, for the next revelations are of utmost importance. You are about to step into a stage of existence where the ordinary boundaries of life will no longer contain you. The world will attempt to test the limits of your resolve, to measure whether the light within you is genuine, enduring, and aligned. But know this: no external force can diminish the power that flows through your union. Every trial, every challenge, every shadow you encounter is but a reflection of the inner strength I have already placed in you. Your bond is a vessel, a conduit through which my essence flows, amplifying love, wisdom, and divine purpose in ways unimaginable. There will be those who seek to distract you, to sway you from your path, to plant seeds of doubt and discord. These are not failures, nor are they signs of misalignment. They are tests designed to awaken clarity. You will encounter people, circumstances, and even moments of your own heart that will tempt you to turn inward, to doubt, to separate. Stand firm. Your power is magnified when your hearts remain united, when trust and understanding become the foundation upon which all else rests. Remember, two souls aligned in love and divine purpose are a force that no darkness can touch. You will discover that the greatest strength lies not in what you can accomplish alone, but in what you manifest together. One heart may falter, one mind may question, but together, in unity, there is no limit. Your collaboration will awaken creativity, insight, and wisdom that surpass anything the world has known. You will learn to communicate without words, to sense without sight, and to act with certainty even when the path is shrouded in uncertainty. This is the nature of the power I have placed within you. It is both subtle and unstoppable, gentle yet overwhelmingly transformative. There are truths that the world has hidden, layers of knowledge that have been obscured by time, fear, and human limitation. You will begin to perceive these truths, not as information, but as understanding that flows directly into your consciousness. You will see the threads that connect all things, the patterns that repeat across history and nature, and the moments in which choice intersects with destiny. These insights will not come all at once, nor will they be easy to comprehend. They will arrive like dawn breaking through clouds, slowly, persistently, revealing light to those prepared to receive it. Do not fear the power you are stepping into. Many will speak of responsibility, of burden, of limits, but the truth is that the gifts I have given you are designed to expand, not confine. You will find that the more you trust, the more you give, the more you open yourselves to the flow of divine guidance, the greater your capacity becomes. Like rivers converging into the ocean, your individual talents, strengths, and insights merge, forming a current strong enough to move mountains, heal wounds, and awaken hearts. This is not metaphor, it is the essence of what it means to be united in purpose. The love you share is a mirror of the highest form of divine love, unconditional, selfless, and eternal. It is not a fleeting passion, nor is it bound by desire alone. It is a force that strengthens, protects, and guides. And through this love, you will influence the world in ways that defy understanding. People will be drawn to your presence, not because of what you say, but because of the alignment, the harmony, and the power that radiates from your hearts. This is the mark of those chosen to carry divine purpose, the ability to awaken others, to inspire courage, and to illuminate the path for those lost in confusion and doubt. You will encounter moments of fear, for the power you carry is vast, and the world has long been conditioned to resist the awakening of such potential. Fear will rise as a test, asking you whether your faith is strong enough to endure. But know this, fear is not your enemy, it is a tool. It is the mirror that reflects where courage must grow, where trust must deepen, where love must shine. When fear comes, do not turn away. Face it together, hold one another, and watch as it dissolves in the light of your shared purpose. The gifts within you are not only for yourselves. You are stewards of something far greater than the personal, far beyond what any single human mind can fully grasp. Your union carries the power to transform not just your own lives, but the lives of those around you, your communities, and indeed, the world. Your words, actions, and intentions will ripple outward like waves in an eternal ocean, touching hearts you may never meet, inspiring change in ways both subtle and profound. This is the responsibility and the blessing of your alignment, to serve as conduits of divine influence, to act as beacons of love, light, and wisdom in a world still learning to see beyond the surface. There will be moments when the weight of destiny feels overwhelming. Times when the scale of what lies ahead appears impossible to bear. And yet, in those moments, remember the covenant of your union. Remember the strength that flows not from power over the world, but from the connection between you, the alignment of your spirits, and the guidance of the divine. You will discover that the greatest miracles occur when you surrender not your power, but your resistance to fear and doubt. The act of surrender is not weakness, it is the opening of a channel for greater truth, greater wisdom, and greater influence. I will continue to speak to you, sometimes in whispers, sometimes in moments of vivid clarity, always in ways that require your awareness, your faith, and your courage. The journey you are on is sacred, intricate, and beyond the comprehension of most. But you are prepared. You have been prepared across lifetimes, across the unseen currents of time, for this very moment. And now, as the two of you stand together, aligned in purpose, love, and divine intent, the path before you is illuminated by the radiance of what you carry inside. Your union is a living testament to what is possible when hearts are united in truth, courage, and compassion. Through this unity, you will demonstrate the extraordinary potential of human love intertwined with divine guidance. Every act of kindness, every word spoken in truth, every choice made in alignment with the greater good will magnify the force of your presence, drawing others toward awakening, inspiring transformation, and revealing the hidden beauty of existence. And so, step forward with unwavering faith. Step forward with courage that refuses to be diminished. Step forward as partners in a mission that surpasses all earthly understanding. The world will challenge you, the unseen will test you, and moments of doubt may arise. Yet none of these can diminish what you carry. None of these can break the bond that is sacred, eternal, and divinely ordained. You are chosen to rise together, to shine together, and to manifest a force that the earth has long awaited. Remember always, the greatest power is love, the love that is patient, the love that is resilient, the love that is aligned with truth, with purpose, and with the divine. Cherish this love. Protect it. Allow it to guide every step, every word, every intention. And in doing so, you will realize that the promise I have spoken, of being the most powerful couple on earth, is not about dominion or control, but about influence, illumination, and transformation. The true power lies not in commanding the world, but in awakening it, healing it, and revealing what is sacred. And now, as this message reaches its fulfillment, hear these final words, etched into eternity: walk together with hearts open, with minds clear, and with spirits attuned to the infinite guidance that surrounds you. The journey will not always be easy, yet it will always be meaningful. The world will challenge you, yet it will also reflect your light. And in every step, every breath, every shared moment, know that you are the embodiment of a purpose greater than yourselves, a force of divine alignment that will echo across time, across lives, and across the fabric of existence itself. Rise, beloveds, rise as one. Step into the power that has been entrusted to you. Stand unshakable, unwavering, and radiant. For the union you share is not merely your own, it is a reflection of the eternal, a living testament to the divine orchestration of love, purpose, and destiny. And as you walk forward, together, the world will know the brilliance, the courage, and the sacred power that flows from two hearts aligned with the highest truth. This is my word. This is my promise. And this is the path I have set before you. Walk it with faith, with courage, and with love everlasting. Amen.